You've used tools like Ubersuggest to find all these keywords that you should go after. But how do you know what content you should create around these keywords? Because if you create the wrong type of content, no one's going to want to read the post, link to it, share it, which means it won't rank on Google. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to teach you how to instantly find dozens of content ideas that your audience will love. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification. That way, as I release more content like this, you'll get notified. See, the secret to finding great content ideas is to look at the concepts, the topics, the ideas that people are already looking for and sharing for on social media. See, because if people are already sharing this stuff, you know they're looking for more of it. If they're not, that means that they're not really interested in it. You can do the same with links. If people are linking to specific types of articles, it means they find it valuable. That means you should be producing more of that content and less of the stuff that no one links to. So I have a really easy solution for you. And I developed this to make my life easier. And because of that, it'll also make your life easier. So I want you to head over to Ubersuggest and type in a keyword. Type in a keyword that you're interested in going after. I'm not talking about just like dog or marketing. Pick something that has at least like 2 words in there. You don't have to get too specific. Keep it somewhat generic. I want you to look at the content ideas report. So once you're in Ubersuggest, you'll see a keyword overview. In the left-hand navigation, click on content ideas. That'll show you all the articles that are on that subject that are popular based off of social shares. Now what I want you to do is look for the articles that are popular based on social shares, but also estimated visits. Look for the ones that have at least 100 estimated visits. Then I also want you to look for the ones that have at least 5 backlinks. So if something has thousands of social shares, at least 100 estimated visits, and 5 backlinks, it shows you that people like it. Not just from a social sharing perspective that people can manipulate, but it's also ranking somewhat on Google because people like it. People are also linking to it because they found it's valuable. So when you combine all 3 of those things, you now have content that you know people love. Creating content around that will do extremely well. That's how you find dozens and dozens of ideas literally in seconds or minutes. Now, the hard part isn't finding ideas, it's coming up with keywords so you can continually find more ideas. And I've also made that super simple for you. And you can do this in a few ways. You can type in a keyword such as marketing or SEO tips, click on the keyword ideas reports, and it'll show you questions, prepositions, and comparisons. These will give you more blog topics that you could potentially write about. It'll also tell you keywords that are more intent-based. When someone's doing a comparison, let's say of 2 different email marketing tools, like ConvertKit versus MailChimp, that tells you someone's really interested in buying and they just haven't figured out what solution. So going after some of these terms will help you maximize your revenue, your leads, your sales. Now, the last feature I want to show you is go over to the top pages report, type in a competitor's URL, take a few seconds to load. This will show you the most popular pages your competitors are getting traffic from. Most of these pages are usually going to be content-based pages. Look at the estimated visits, the social shares, and backlinks. The pages that have more than 100 visits, more than 5 backlinks, and ideally thousands of social shares are the ones you want to replicate. If they don't have thousands of social shares, that's okay. At least go for the ones that have higher visit counts, ideally maybe even in the thousands, and more backlinks even better. Those are the ones that you could be going after to maximize your traffic. Because if you write on similar pieces of content, you'll also get more traffic versus writing on something that's a dud. And you can see the duds as well. You type in your competitor URL, look at the top pages. If you keep scrolling down and going to next page, you'll start seeing pages that aren't popular. You want to avoid those pages because they're not doing well. You want to focus on the ones that are getting a lot of love because those are the ones that will probably do well with your audience and your website as well. If you want more chances of getting more traffic to your website, check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital, where we help companies grow. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment with any questions you have and I'll answer it. Like it, share it, tell your friends about it. Thank you for watching.